Hi friends, my name is Dr. Jess Michaels. I'm an osteopath and IBCLC and I'm the creator and founder of the Birth Sling. And today I'm going to take you through a hip opener flow using the Birth Sling method. So let's get started. We're going to do each posture and movement for about a minute, and you're going to have about 30 seconds between each movement. So making your way into the main body sling. Make sure you spread out the material, the fabric, so that it feels nice and comfortable behind your back. And you're just going to slowly start to waddle or move your legs from side to side. And from here, we're just going to start to circle the hips, really moving in between the hip bones here and the ribs to get movement through this area that during pregnancy doesn't get a lot of movement. Arching through the back, tucking the pelvis under, big, big circles. Really moving into places that feel a little bit tight. We're going to change directions now. This feels really good. Remember, this is not a workout in the sense that we're trying to build muscle or that we're trying to lose weight or get our heart rate moving. It's a gentle flow designed to support your body during pregnancy and to prepare the tissues for birth. Wonderful. So just keep moving from side to side. And we're going to take a couple more steps into a little bit of a deeper supported squat now. And from here, we're going to move up, tucking the pelvis under. So we're getting nice tuck through the pelvis. And then as we come down, we are tilting and extending and looking up. So we're getting flexion of the spine and extension of the spine. And tuck and extend. Halfway through this movement, this should feel nourishing and supported. Last one. Now from here, coming down a little bit deeper, you might want to grab the arm slings for a little bit of extra support, but we're going to stay in a nice supported squat for the full minute. And while you're here, I want you to just bring your attention and awareness to your pelvic floor. You might want to move through a few rounds of engaging the pelvic floor and then letting it go and softening. And just a gentle rock from side to side, making sure you feel really supported. Great job. If you need to come up and just have a little break, maybe shake out your back, the next movement we're going to do is our 90-90 hips. So moving through the full range of movement through external and internal rotation of the hips. So coming back down to that nice deep squat. Again, grabbing those arm slings. And we're going to go into one side and then across to the other, really twisting and rotating to wherever feels comfortable for you. If you want to open this movement up a little bit more, you can take those arm slings and open the arms as you come around. It's halfway through. Just a little bit of support as you come up across to the other side and open. This feels really good. Remember just to take each movement in your own time. And last one. Now slowly bring yourself back up. We are going to turn around and bring that fabric to the front of our chest, making sure you feel nice and comfortable. It's not digging in. Our next movement is we're going to come down to a kneeling lunge. So nice and slowly, just bring yourself back and drop one leg back into a nice deep lunge. Put the knee on the ground. The sling should be supporting you to keep your upper body upright so that we really feel a nice deep stretch through the front of our hip here. This is stretching all of those hip flexors and most importantly, the psoas muscle, which sometimes if you have a very tight psoas muscle, it can really slow down your baby's descent into and through the pelvis. So we're halfway through. If you're experiencing any pelvic girdle pain or especially pubic symphysis pain, you may find that this feels a little bit too strong of a stretch for you. So just really feeling in and connecting with your own body and doing what feels right for you. Okay, as we move across to the other side, just bring your knee onto the mat. Maybe take a minute to move through a couple of little hip circles and the other way. And bring the other leg forward into the lunge. Remember to keep breathing. Take a moment to connect in with your baby and really connecting in with your body. And if you notice any of these particular movements that feel tighter or more restricted, or maybe just that you're loving the feeling when you're in that particular stretch, take note of that and do more of that movement. Got about 10 seconds left in this position. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're going into a side lunge. So you can do this one of two ways. You can bring the supporting leg up onto its foot, or you can stay on your knee and just bring that leg out to the side, making sure that your foot is not pointing up to the ceiling. You've got the toes pointing forward, and you may just want to rock back and forth in this position. You should be feeling a nice stretch on the inside thighs here up into the groin. Rocking back and forward or just staying still, whatever feels better for you. Could do some sweeping motions. I always find that as I move my upper body, closer to one side and away, you get a different stretch through the same area. And as we swap sides, again, just take a moment. You may want to come up, take a nice deep breath, gather yourself, and coming back down to the other side. Fixing that foot on the ground, toes are pointing forward, and I'm going to start some gentle rocking back and forth. If you enjoyed the swaying, I'm kind of doing like brush strokes of a figure 8 on the ground with my fingertips here, and it just makes this movement feel so much more yummy and nourishing through my inside thigh there. Okay, rocking from side to side. All right, the next movement we're going to do is an internal rotation of the hip. So we're going to take our ankles or our feet right out wide. Our knees are in, and we're coming up and then pushing back through, like trying to keep an arch through your pelvis, and pushing back. Now this movement really opens the pelvic outlet. And as you push back, if you wanted to place your hands just on your sit bones here, as you come forward, you will feel the sit bones sort of close. And then as you push back, you should feel them widening. You know, there's a lot of talk out there about having your knees in, ankles out when you're pushing your baby out. I personally believe that it's just important to move through these ranges of movement during pregnancy, and then whatever comes to you in the moment, whatever feels right, whatever your intuition tells you when you're birthing your baby is what position you should be in when you're actually giving birth. All right, from here we're going to come back up, just really pressing into the sling to help you support yourself up. And we're going to bring the sling to our arms and move through a hinge position. So I've got it just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and I'm just going to hinge at the hips and come back, and we're pushing that sling up and away from your body. Now, this, you should feel a gentle stretch in the hamstrings, so at the back of the thighs there, which of course they attach up to the sit bones of your pelvis. So we're just really making sure that we give love to all of those muscles and ligaments and things that attach to the pelvis, so that we have as much movement, balance, space available to us when it comes time to birthing your baby. Okay, bringing the sling back across your chest for our final movement here. This is just a nice, quick, gentle hip opener. We're going to move into some serpentines. This is probably one of my favorite movements. You want to think about your body moving like a snake, and we're sort of, I'm going to accentuate the movement with my hands. We are gliding through the air, leaning into the sling, leading with your hip, then your ribs, then your shoulder, and back the other way. This is great to stretch all through the QL, in between all of the intercostals. Got about 10 seconds left in this movement, and Just really making each serpentine bigger than the last. Beautiful. And okay, friends, that is the end of those 9 exercises designed to create space and balance in your pelvis as you prepare to birth your baby. If you would like to do those exercises more than once, 2 to 3 rounds is more than okay, but remember, even just 1 round is better than none. So have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.